Okay, back with more Spyro 3.
All right, Midnight Mountain.
It's been a while since I played most recently. My notes to myself last time were to continue trying to get all the stuff in this zone. I need eggs. I can't do the Sparks level until we beat the boss.
Did you already go back to the previous worlds where they had the monkey levels?
I think I already did that. Yeah, I think I did everything else.
Okay.
And the camera is not what I expect it to be, so it's going to take me the whole stream to get used to that.
Dude, I expect every camera to be like Spyro, because that's how I learned cameras. So every game that's not Spyro...
Spyro's your anchor.
Yeah, Spyro's my anchor. Like, I cannot... You can make that. Hover! Oh! Did you forget how to hover?
I did forget how to hover, yeah.
You gotta hover!
I'm sorry. Man, I played this game like a year ago or something.
No, it's fine.
Oh, man, both the horizontal and vertical camera are the opposite of what I expect them to be.
Hover! Yeah.
You love to have a Donkey Kong Country secret right at the beginning. Okay, I want to get the hub level stuff before going into any of these stages here. Sparks is not as useful here, unfortunately, because it's like very vertical.
Oh, did you do the Sparks level in the last world?
I did in the last world.
Have you done all the Sparks levels?
I think so.
Starfish Reef, yeah. Okay.
This one I'm not allowed to do until the boss is dead.
It makes Sparks better, so it looks like you've got double. So now, like 4 hits.
It's pretty helpful because I get hit a lot. Bad at this game. It says it's below me.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm so annoyed.
I can't believe that took you as long as it.
Dude, I play a different game every day, and they all have different controls.
Yeah, good job. You got all the.
Oh, good. Wow, okay.
Crushed it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so we gotta do levels now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do the Speedway. Which one is... I did Agent 9's lab, and that's it.
See, I try not to kill them unless
unnecessarily.
Yeah. Rule. Like the pioneers.
You should be on stream more often.
Almost wiped out the buffalo because they were just killing them for fun.
Foot boobies who've never lost a race. I gotta do the time attack.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta do both. Seagulls, arches, lobsters, fish. Maybe I've never like been that clear about what order I have to do it in.
Do it in whatever the fuck order you want.
That's like their recommended order, I guess.
Yeah, like their recommended order is nowhere near the fastest.
So 2 things and then a hunter minigame. Hunter should be here by default. I don't have to do some shenanigan to spawn him.
No, but you do have to find him. Okay. It's always kind of.
But I'll be able to find him in a version of the map that doesn't have a clock ticking down, I assume.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, because once you beat this, you can do like a time trial where you try to beat your score, and you can just do it for as long as you want.
Lobsters. I like the little air traffic control lobsters. Cute. I used to have to do that at AirNet. Waving Plains Dolphin Park. Stressed out?
Stressing me out over here.
Is the fish... What the fuck is the fish on? It's on like a...
Paddleboard?
Okay. No, I don't want to try again. So...
Yeah,
quit.
And then do the race.
Obi. They spent all their budget on the dragons for Spyro 1. Fly through all the green checkpoint rings. And the red dots are just there to guide me on a recommended path.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to take the recommended path.
You didn't warn me in time. Don't sound so. Oh, fuck. Press the wrong button. Slap the water. Are you the way you choose to be?
I forgot about it until that last moment.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you gotta wait.
Awaken something dormant in you.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time.
You played it a lot when you were playing it.
I did. Okay, there's 2. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 3.
They seem necessary, goddamn.
Yeah, these are fast. You can flame them, yeah.
Oh, should have gone for that. And if you miss
There was one down
any
there.
green rings, you immediately
You're dead,
lose.
though, yeah.
It's tough to hit. Get back on track. Relapse, so I have to. I'm behind curve at the moment. I need to like overtake 2 of them per lap, right? 3.
And then 4 right after there's another one. The ring.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
There's one coming up where I had to go below.
Yep, down.
That's
Nice.
tough.
That was. Oh, you could have gone.
That's okay. I got an overtake though.
I love the Spyro music. It's all good.
That was a mistake. That was a big mistake.
It's okay.
I might be able to recover it because I'm gonna get a missile. Hey, only I may do that, asshole. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't.
might-
Doesn't it keep them from overtaking you later? Can't believe- Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna have to take that. And he took it too, which sucks. Punk ass.
You're like, I'll just keep flaming you.
Just in case.
Flame, flame, flame!
Okay, don't bother. Oh my god.
Go, 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 go! Come on, Spyro!
Okay.
Good job.
Already getting the eye fatigue because I wasn't blinking during that whole thing. Rose secret season.
Yeah, do time attack, and you can take as long as you want. Go find Hunter.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Forget where he is.
What are
Probably the
these guys?
lighthouse.
They're like, I want to see what their deal is. They're like an old man walker.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. They're a little old, grumpy
They are old.
fishmen.
Right? I guess that makes sense. Looking for Dum Dum. Can't go on the roof of this. Maybe he's on the lighthouse.
Where do these flying sheep saucers keep coming
Hunt for
from?
Hunter.
I just saw another one grab an egg and fly off. This one's super fast, but his saucer is damaged and it's leaving smoke rings. I think I can keep up with them as long as I can make it through those rings. I'm gonna
For
chase
reasons.
it down.
Gotta go through the rings.
I'll be right back.
How's the audio balance, by the way? I tried to turn it down a little bit since it'd be hard to hear Andrea otherwise. So just go through the rings. I don't have to like catch him or anything.
That's right.
controls on this kind of suck.
You kind of suck. He talking shit about Spyro?
Talking shit about Hunter. You a Hunter stan?
No, I don't like Hunter.
Okay, well then we should be aligned on
Kind of
this.
annoying.
He's always like, I got this egg, but I won't give it to you. At least here we
Oh,
have to
you missed
claim
it.
the egg.
Where do these flying sheep so I'm gonna chase it. I'll be right.
Only an egg. Icarus wings before. It looks really, there's like a really stilted animation. You could hear it sounds like Sonic.
Tight.
This is Superman 64. Is that all the fog? What was their excuse for the fog? Oh, I almost made the exact same
man.
mistake. I almost did the exact same thing.
Fucking.
Don't deserve
got
that.
Lucky there. Yeah.
Calculated. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh fucking Christ, dude. Why are you like... Why are you pathing like this, bro?
Might have to flame him. I don't know.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. You're not Spyro.
Yeah, dipshit.
That was hard.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
don't tailgate,
close. The
Dylan.
egg popped out.
You
just
can't
before
change
the
your
saucer
speed.
crash landed.
That's good. One of the eggs just breaks because of all the bullshit that happens in this game, and the dragon's just dead and you can never get 100%. Excellent. Yeah. It happened off screen. Don't worry about it. I like collectathon games like this. I think this is probably one of the better ones. I guess you wouldn't really call Spyro a traditional collectathon, although you are supposed to get everything to like really experience the game. When I play a game like Banjo-Kazooie, my entire time playing the game is just, I'm overwhelmed with stress that I'm not getting everything, or that I'm leaving like a note behind or something, and I don't really have that stress with Spyro. It probably helps that I'm playing the remaster that gives you the Sparks radar thing right away.
Lucky.
But I do still kind of go into the level like, okay, there's this like stress that I have to resolve. I'm not here to just play a fun level and fight some cool enemies and enjoy. No, this isn't about having a good time. This is about fucking getting all the gems. I need the goddamn gemmies. Is this one where the enemies directly drop gems, or they drop souls?
Flame all the cactuses and get a bonus.
It's like a... Oh, and they also have gems.
Oh, there you go. Flame all the cactuses.
Better flame those cactuses. Let me drop gems. The second one was where they drop souls.
Yeah, the second one. Then it powered a power up like full
Oh,
strength.
which was necessary to get all the
Gosh darn it,
gems.
Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when
Sure,
I came
why?
in
Sure, you
to
can
look
fit through the
around for
bars if you
clues,
try.
one of them routed dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there
It's
causing all
Catwoman.
sorts of trouble, and there's
That's the
not a
problem,
thing
they
I
won't
can
take off
do
the
You
about
won't
it.
take out his hat, or you won't hold it sideways.
I mean, that's fair.
Wanted.
How to headbutt. Triangle.
Is it triangle? I
Jump
thought that
and then
was...
triangle.
I thought triangle was also...
It is also hover.
Oh, how does it know whether to butt stomp or hover?
It's whether or not you're moving forward.
Okay. Or you're gliding. Okay. Can I like jump over that? There must be a way to work that. Just cactus. Just the parry button. This predates parry slop. I heard a new slop suffix recently. Called it power user slop, which is a really great term for like a piece of software that's extremely useful, but is like only useful to people who are extreme power users who are gonna like squeeze every last drop of functionality out of it. So like I would say GIMP is power user slop, but Paint.net is more kind of generally accessible image editing software. Interestingly, I think OBS is really crazy fully featured, but doesn't feel like power user slop. Like you can have a very simple understanding of OBS and still do a lot with it. Never touch any of the complicated systems that are inside of it. I know people are already exhausted with slop as a suffix, but some of those terms are really fucking helpful. Friend slop is the perfect description of what it's describing. Like, friend slop, and I've been calling it family slop, which are like board games that are all ages appropriate, like just one, right? Yeah,
well,
Pictionary.
Pictionary could go adult.
Yeah. Potentially family slop.
Also be.
So I don't want to hit those. They don't have gems. They just hurt me. Yeah. OBS is super useful for very minor, quick applications. It's an incredible piece of software. It's wild that it's open source. I remember unregistered Hyperframe 2, right? In the dark days of yore. I guess you just gotta sprint up to them before they shoot you. Okay, don't crash into those boxes. What's charging? To drain the water. Oh, that's funny, Tyrion. Yeah, he's Fraps too. Fraps was messy. I want to do point. Everything down here, pointing up. That one better. I guess I just have to charge into him really fast. Fucking yeah, I saw the guy over there. Gatling gun, Triceratops.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obvious.
Oh fuck, man! I'm getting my ass beat over here.
It's a hard level.
Thank you.
This level used to always kick my ass.
It is kind of bad that they made those mines look like crates. This guy is not a burn guy. weird underground. Is that a monkey level?
Yeah, the monkey level is even harder.
Oh boy.
Or at least it always gave me trouble. There's a... I can give you a hint, although you might figure it out.
I'll try it. Go there, give me a second. Free the bunny.
Well, I'll be, so that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though.
His mustache and teeth look like they're floating in front of his face.
Jumping Jehoshaphat.
Jehoshaphat.
That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Hey, look, a little shortcut. Now, the gem estimate for this level includes the monkey level.
Yeah. Well, the monkey level might not have it. Kind of.
Whoa.
But in
One of
theory,
them
yes.
dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong
Oh, this
swimmer.
helmet. Alright, don't crash into the TNT boxes. Too bad if I just stay on the bottom. Nope. Nope. Cool, I feel like I've seen this level done in a bunch of different platformers, but never underwater like this.
Yeah, they do it in Spyro usually once. Or like having like slip down a slide.
Right, yeah. It's basically degenerate with slipping down a slide.
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Elliot. Falling down a hole. Played a platformer called Kaya Dark Legacy that was basically nothing but sequences like that. Either on a cool skateboard type thing.
Ah, the skateboard levels are so good.
They're good in this game, yeah.
The sheriff promised me I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
I think the monkey like my.
If you just
Okay,
calm
so
down
there
for
are
a second
gems
and
in
stop all that whooping and hollering, I could tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out.
Darn tootin'.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh no, it's a rail shooter. Oh boy. Do I have to like shoot the gems to claim them? Or do I have to
Oh
start
wait,
over?
no, you'll be able to go grab them later.
Oh, okay. Whoa, I only have 3 hit points. Forcing a rail shooter into the engine is kind of cool, though. I always respect when they do shit like this. Nice shooting, Tex. It's doing a lot with a little. It's probably not too hard to put this in the game because they already came up with the first-person aspect, right? Walking real slow there, monkey. I need to give you time to kill everything, I guess. You just need to add some innocent characters you're not allowed to shoot. Yeah, this is tough. Not forgiving. No healing either. Skill point acquired.
Which gets you back up to.
Oh, hell yeah. But they're not die now because I can only get the skill point one time. use the shadows to tell me that they're coming in. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Why are there so many dinosaurs?
Too many
I
guys.
don't know why the Bailey gang was trying so hard
Good
to
job.
steal
You
this
first
egg.
tried it.
That's not like
But
them
yeah,
at
getting
all.
that skill point was
I
going to be
reckon
the
someone
hit
must have put them up
because I
to it.
always, without it, die.
Yeah, I could give you a free heal. Don't like the monkey's controls. You hear the red-tailed hawk sound? Got it. I need to add it to my soundboard. I don't have to type it every time. Classic stock sound effect.
Now, I think if you break all these windows, it might also kill time. That's what I thought. But, now
These
you can't break-
ones.
Yeah, you
Nice.
can.
Andrew and I have no sports team allegiances. We have a bunch of friends from
Well, I have
Philadelphia, so
two.
we say go Birds.
Go birds.
But then you say go Birds, and then you do the go Birds.
No, it's
right?
not in-
No, it's a hawk, not an eagle. We use it for eagles all the time.
Oh no, breaking all the windows is in the hard one where you're the bird.
Ah, I see.
My bad. With the witches, the cat witches.
Hey, Edgar. I think the rail shooter actually worked a little bit better than the actual monkey. He definitely feels hacked in to the engine. This kind of shit would have blown my mind as a kid, though. Like, oh my god, they're shooting in a game that wasn't about shooting? Holy fuck. So amazing. Go in there. There's probably other stuff in Windows that I missed.
We'll use sparks.
I forgot I had Sparks.
Yeah, he's not dead yet. Not doing great, but not dead.
This window here. Oh, it's kind of
Okay, so you think
anticlimactic.
you got all the ones. Yeah.
How shameful. If it points me back in there, I swear to God, no, okay. The main emotion I feel playing banjo games is stress. They're not stressful games, they're not hard games, but it's just like, I'm so focused on I need to get everything. And I'm just building up to the very mild relief of having gotten everything, which doesn't feel like satisfying. It's just like, oh, thank God, now I don't have to worry about that ever again. You don't really get that from Spyro for the most part. You get on the back side of that somehow. Can't get out that window. Is there a way for me to like fly around the side of the building? That doesn't seem like what they want me to do. Maybe I have to come at it from a totally different direction. This window. How the fuck do I get over there?
Try charging? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think you have to fly around the building. Not this building. One where you're like, I don't think that's what they want me
I'd get there if I could get up on the windowsill.
to do. I don't remember.
I'll look it up in a second if I have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to play.
I'm gonna die.
Oh? Spyro. I see you can make it. If you don't suck.
Ugh. Okay, at least we think this goes back to the beginning. Really spamming that sound effect. That's harder than it looks. I can't turn the cam. Do I have to turn the camera at the same time?
I don't know. The way that I move Spyro is I always hold the joystick up, and I move him by turning the camera.
I see. Try to pre-rotate the camera here.
There you go.
First try. That was tough. That was like surprisingly tight for Spyro. So I didn't think they were gonna make me do it. Okay, so I can just exit level.
Correct.
Turning to Midnight Mountain. % level complete. Pick a different stage. Haunted Tomb. I like haunted tombs.
Really?
Yeah. This tomb shall be your grave.
Oh, he was wrapped in.
Ah, yet
Or he
another
was a mummy.
daredevil adventurer has come
from
to
his
rob our
coffin after
catacombs of loot.
millennia.
Let's just hope you're made of tougher stuff
Or they
than
were
the
mummies.
last guy.
No.
If you can survive the trials of our catacombs and answer my riddle,
Dan?
we will give you a prize befitting your efforts. Here is my riddle. I am a vessel without hinges,
You're an egg.
lock, or
You're an
lid.
egg.
Yet within
Egg.
my walls, a golden treasure is hid. What am I?
Egg. What have I got in my pockets?
Pansies.
I like that it's a Rhinoc mummy. I cannot kill him, can I? I need a power up to kill him later, maybe? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not going well right now. deflect that, maybe? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Nice. Didn't see that it was leaving a thing I could eat this time. Throw it! Can I, like, aim it?
Yeah, it's triangle.
He died to a slowly rolling thing. Need, like, supercharge to break that or something. Oh, that's cute. Thank you for the cookie. I like that. It's like, no, we didn't actually put anything there, but we appreciate you checking. Have a skill point. Oh, good. I really needed that sparks.
Like in John Wick when he spends 5 minutes putting that gun together just to have one bullet.
It's a great scene. Those are fun movies. Bomb things didn't glow until they were about to explode. I didn't switch. Throw your shit at me. Idiot. You gonna start Final Fantasy VII this weekend?
Maybe.
She just beat Final Fantasy V. We'll see if she can get over the Popeye
Yeah, I got,
graphics.
The double cast on Hero, Pyro,
It's a great try.
whatever.
The little girl.
The little girl, I got double cast on her, and
Made her a
Claire-
mime.
Oh, and then mime, yeah, they got everyone else was a mime, so I double cast Claire, and then just have everyone mime it. Great. Or I would double cast Meteor and have everyone mime it. It was
Yeah.
also great, depending on. Yeah.
Vibe's a really good game. I was paying closer attention to like the combat system. I think it has some of the best designed bosses in the series. It's kind of hard to design good Final Fantasy bosses because like, what even is a good Final Fantasy boss? Probably it has a unique mechanic you have to deal with. Oh, Jesus.
See the shadows.
I need to get the gems. Because we should get the gems first, and then I have to like cross in time. Yeah. The job system's really good. There's only a couple jobs that suck. Andrea like played almost the whole game with one character as a berserker, which I had never thought to do, but it's like, yeah,
No,
most
she
fights
was
are fine.
Berserk Ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you mastered Berserker, and then you carried over Berserk to Ninja,
Yeah.
which was really powerful.
Lena hit like a fucking truck. It was great.
It was cool seeing it with the Pixel remaster.
It looked good.
They added some extra, like anytime there's a spell effect, they added a bespoke one, and it looked pretty good. Fucking serious. You motherfucker. New says.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
like Lena, you just keep doing your thing, girl.
It was occasionally a problem if she had like a weapon with an element on it, and the enemy absorbed that element. But
Yeah.
I never really, because when I first saw Berserk and Berserker, I'm like, I'm never going to use this because I need to be able to control my characters. But I always talk about how ATB, the problem with ATB is that it's just turn-based, except the computer can input actions instantly, and you can't. Well,
I don't do
solve
well
that.
with ATV.
You solve that problem with the Berserker, though, because the character always inputs their attack action the frame that their turn becomes available. It would be nice for someone to make a turn-based mod for all the ATB Final Fantasies, because ATB kind of sucks. Not interesting. The only one where ATB makes sense, kind of, is Chrono Trigger. Oh, damn. Alright.
Why aren't you healing Sparks?
Didn't know I could.
What else did you think that little guy was there for?
I thought he was just a little flavor guy. A little flavorful bug. Camera. There we go. Oh, that's cool. And Andrew just sent the Berserker in the physical side. And it one-shot everything.
Oh, yeah. It was great, because I had 2 physical attackers at the time, and 2 mages.
Yeah, you destroyed that dungeon without too much trouble.
Yeah, Ferris was like a knight for most of it.
Blind hit there. Five has a lot of weird bosses where you like fight the boss and you're like, okay, I need to like completely change my party composition to be able to beat this.
Hovercraft competition is about to begin. There is room for one more contestant, but you'll have to answer a riddle to qualify. The riddle is this. If one dragon can lay 1 egg in 12 years, how long would it take for 100 dragons to lay 100 eggs?
12 years. They said 12 years, right?
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Classic
That
project
is
management
correct.
question.
Good luck in the
You can't bring on
demolition
10
hovercraft
pregnant women
competition.
to have a baby in 1 month, right? Straight shot, lob shot, dodge left. Bumper cars. Controls on this thing are very weird.
Well, that was a fierce battle indeed. Please accept this prize for winning the first round.
That guy's voice is familiar. Cam Clark? It's Cam Clark. Liquid
You may
Snake.
now enter the championship round. However, this is an exceedingly dangerous sport. Might I suggest you quit while you're still in one piece?
Bring it
My,
on.
such a brave reptile you are. But you'll need much more than bravery to win the championship.
Oh, apparently my health carried over.
What, you expect you to heal?
Yeah.
You may now enter the... My...
Did it travel all the way until it hits? It sure does. Okay. Knew he was coming. She's the one guy. Looks like a lot of them aren't scripted to come attack me until I cross a certain threshold. I see this guy's behind that pillar. Oh, fuck. Ah! Really hard to dodge. Very slowly. Oh, he's hiding behind the thing. Dick. Where are the last three?
They're in the alcoves behind the pot. Blind asshole.
Don't be a blind asshole.
Yes.
You go get that thing for sparks.
Go, hovercraft, go!
It's really slow.
Go, hovercraft, go!
I see. Your last one's over in the other alcove. Don't go out the other side, motherfucker.
That was indeed a battle for the ages. You're the first dragon to win the competition in over 1,000 years. I proudly present you this year's grand prize.
You might enjoy Final Fantasy Tactics. That's also a job system.
And it's turn-based.
Yep, it's completely turn-based.
Yep. Every time I
No.
bitch about ETV, people are always like, tactics.
Tactics is also extremely fucking broken. Brackets derogatory. Although you might enjoy that because you can just like totally solve the game, and it has like the most upside down difficulty curve of all time. The first two missions are kind of hard, and then you get overpowered and you just win every time without having to try very
I
hard.
like winning.
Yeah. Especially when you get Sid. The game's like over when you get Sid. He's turbo busted. I'm kind of over tactical RPGs. I've played a lot of them and they're almost all identical to each other. Not too many games that have like a unique idea that make it stand out. It kind of has the same problem as 5 though, where it's like you got this cool job system and, you know, leveling up the jobs give you these abilities, but then you have very limited slots to equip those abilities. So it's like, well, most of these suck.
One of those dogs with the funny hats put a curse on me just because I shot him in the butt a couple times.
Yeah, he said butt.
He said he turned my tail into a snake. Does it look like a snake to you? It does feel kind of funny, come to think of it. Oh, boy, that dog's gonna bang.
Oh, it's top-down shooter? Whoops.
One of those dogs with the...
Behind this door lie the 5 deadly trials of King Rover. No one has ever survived all 5. In fact, it is so dangerous that I cannot let you through this first door unless you're able to solve my riddle. Here's the riddle. I follow you wherever you go, but the more of me you take, the more you leave behind.
A giant lizard.
My, you're quite
Footsteps.
clever for someone with so little fashion sense. You may proceed to the first trial.
You dislike the monkey's fashion sense? Well, yeah, of course you forced me to walk in the center of the room immediately when this actually is dangerous. Stop that. Let me attack them from an advantageous position. There's a kind of shooter game that I would rudely call backpedal slop, or just like the way the enemies are configured, the way to play it all the time is just always move backwards and shoot, right? There's a couple games that are backpedal slop where it's like been very tightly designed around that gameplay loop. Like I think that Left 4 Dead did a pretty good job of just assuming that's what every player is doing all the time and coming up with challenges to break you out of doing that. Be distinguished from strafe slop. Just orbit around an enemy. It's interesting that these are the same enemies from the level, so they still drop the little orbs that I can't do anything with. Well, a monkey can kill the sarcophagi, but I can't. Do I still need those? Pick up the fucking... Bro. Bruh. Dude. The fuck?
Oh, wait for it to cool down.
Roots me for a second too. I think permanent progression in any sort of army-based game is fundamentally cursed.
Survive the trials of the catacombs. Now let's find out if your wits are as quick as your feet. Do you remember the riddle? I am a vessel without hinges.
You're an egg. A
Heard
bandicoot.
that one before? I never thought you'd get it. Very well, a bargain is a bargain. You may have the dragon egg that I was guarding from the sorceress. I've waited 7,000 years for someone to solve that riddle. Now I can finally head off the seashell shore to bury some bones.
Normal, reasonable thing to say. Ow. Okay. It's the ridiculously large numbers, ridiculous amount of grinding. I think I'm fucked. Man, I don't know how the physics on this thing work.
Slippery.
What? It's slippery.
What is my...
Okay, I have all eggs. Does it need me to destroy the sarcophagi? Must. Don't tell me they can be broken from behind or something. I thought it was gonna be like I need to have supercharge or something. Do the orbs from the enemies that throw orbs at you, are those required?
They are required. But
Tight.
there is a place to get orbs.
They should have been doing that the whole time. They did not respawn. There's a place to get orbs, you said?
There's one place. I think there's many places. I only ever saw it.
I don't know if I have to leave and come back.
I mean, you... Well, I don't... Are they?
Well, I died, they didn't respawn. Did the monkey level. Falling one of the falling rock places.
Don't try to answer the riddle now.
I think it's occasionally one will drop. Might be the rock.
There's a couple of these rooms. I can try to find the other one. Might be faster to just exit the stage. The only other such room, I think?
I saw it.
They fell with the rocks?
I did see one when you were going through.
You did.
No, I didn't. And I
You're
was
thinking,
like,
why isn't he picking it up? How does he not know this?
It might be better just to leave the level and come back.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have any other choice. Yeah, what a weird thing. So I basically have to do the whole level again. I guess I can avoid
Well,
sticking around for
You
sure.
won't, you know, you just have to do the sarcophagus.
Yeah, it's true. Give me a ball. Nice.
Now, your hint that you were supposed to be doing the sarcophagi the whole time is that when you kill the mummies that come out of the sarcophagi, they do not give you a gem.
Well, I knew I had to destroy the sarcophagi. I just didn't know that I was able to do it. I thought it was going to be like I was going to get super flame or something. Yeah. I didn't think they would have it be a thing that I could only get on a limited basis. Which I guess if there's...
You used to be able to grab them from the falling rock.
Yeah, which would make a lot of sense, because those falling rocks are like spaced in 3 different areas throughout the level, so you can always just go in there when the level's done and pick shit up. This isn't too bad. Ugh. Sarcopha kind of guy. It's true, yeah. Not so bad. Alright, how are we doing here? The desert ruins? No. Ah!
Why are you healing Sparks? Good lord.
I'm sorry.
Doing your boy dirty.
He's not making a beeping sound when he's low.
Hello, you must be Spyro. I've heard a lot of people talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the
Oh,
stone
Tara.
golem, but I
Tara
haven't seen her
Croft.
since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but you know, there's all these scorpions.
Song's pretty sick. Still identifiably a Spyro song. Spyro might get the award for most cohesive soundtrack in gaming. Like, if you heard one Spyro song, you've heard every Spyro song. Goes beyond the composer just having like a signature instrument. Miss gems.
Maybe I thought there was.
Oh, you might be right.
Well, you missed those.
That
You can't get
requires
those, yeah,
a
you need a key.
key. Okay. This guy's like, I don't know.
Oh,
Beats me. There's a post today that said like the S tier hand gesture is the get a load of this guy.
As much as I hate to say this, I think I'm getting motion.
Oh no!
It's
Okay, it's happened
So
before when
I'm
you've tuned
gonna-
in, so you
I'm
should
gonna
stop.
mosey
Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out.
down for the rest of the
Do you need dopamine? Dramamine? There's some right there.
No, I'm good.
Next time you join, I'll make sure to give you some. Can you pull your chair? I'll give you some Dramamine next time. I totally forgot that's happened before. Bye. Feel better. So I only gotten motion sick in 2 games on stream. Wolfenstein 3D did it, and then that Crypt game did it. this motherfucker. Cut his head off.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. It just happens that I know the password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem, but it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean. Very well then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
Dick. How does this work? You give me like a... Probably doesn't do the same one twice in a row. Man. Rude. Getting my ass kicked. Salamander out here somewhere. Oh, weird. These have a set pattern he does. I was trying to look up and see, but I couldn't get the camera to point high enough. Fuck, man. It's like once I get up there, I'm almost guaranteed to get hit by that guy because I can't see him. Went a little late there. No, it's as high as it goes. Barely make him out. Try to be all the way on the right here. And that guy uses the same sound effect they use for Godzilla. Hole up there I need to drop down, it looks like. There's no way to know if water was death or not. Like, obviously, it wouldn't be death here because what else are you gonna do? But
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology. Super high impact underwater missile launchers. Wanna ride them and try blasting some sharks? Just watch out for the Shark Riders. They're carrying the latest JX-5 underwater tracking ammunition. comrade? Where'd you learn to aim like that? Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
I can use that again.
You can ride the manta ray. Have fun!
My favorite track so far in Spyro. It's really good. I can't use Sparks tracking while I'm on the... Okay. Well, I probably only need this for busting open the chests, I assume. Here's another one. Do a quick pass, make sure I'm not missing any obvious ones. I think that's everything. Go away when I try to leave, I guess.
You can ride the manta ray. Okay.
It must be done. Hey, it's Lara Croft. Tara Croft.
Well, well, look at you, showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the hard work. I've spent all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim the treasure? Well, you might as well have it. It's only a lousy egg anyway.
Thanks, Tara. Where I started. Okay. All right, what am I still missing? Still need a key for this, not a fireworks. Point me to a key. There's the key, I see. How do I get to that? I don't know how to get up there in general from around there. Okay, I see there's an egg there too. Rude. Double rude, Jesus. I'm not up there yet either. There's stuff over that way. Okay. Am I able to make that? I can go ahead and do this and then pop out.
Hi, Spyro. Haven't seen you in a while.
True.
I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't you?
Oh, side-scrolling. That's cute. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that's right, I can jump in the air. I forgot about that. I don't know how to avoid fire from that guy. Bait it and then back up, maybe? I guess I can jump over it. Okay. Trying to do the different perspectives with these characters is kind of cute. I don't hate it. Man, rude. That enemy behaves really weirdly. Just touching it causes it to start sinking. Okay, I didn't realize that before. Shoot, we go through the whole level again. Oh, I guess not. Nice one to give me a checkpoint. I thought it was like it was draining the longer I was touching it. And it would point me there if there were more in here, I think. Let me just check
Hi,
though.
Spyro.
Points me out, okay. Wanted to make sure. Come on. Ellie. There's the key. Still an egg I'm missing in the stage. Must be able to get that from the other side, I take it. No, it doesn't hurt me. No real way around it, okay. I don't think I ever get height to be able to fly high enough up there. Let's see. I can get on that jade hand. That didn't look makeable, but I guess it technically must be. That's really fucking annoying. I think that's what I'm supposed to do, right? It's not some other way to get up there. I don't like when they play stuff where it seems like barely not makeable or barely makeable. I think I can get any closer to it than there. Hover leader. Hey, Ben. You hungry, baby? Or no, this goes... No, it doesn't work. Use you, Ben. I can't see you when you walk in front of me. Am I supposed to fly around this thing, or is there another way up there? From inside this building or something? Hard to tell if that's supposed to be makeable. I can try it once, and if I die, I die. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I got up here, so... Okay. Andy. Okay. Fuck. Bumped an invisible wall. Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? It didn't load in. That's really weird. Oh, I didn't realize I was so close to that last one. Okay. 100% level complete. Oh, I see. Crystal Islands I haven't done. Hello.
Spyro,
Magnifico.
but we were stolen some magic from the Sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Okay.
Would you like to see a
Great
magic
Zamboni.
trick? Watch carefully. As you can see, there is nothing up my left sleeve and nothing up my right sleeve. But now, with a wave of my hands and the magic word, Alakazam!
Hi, Animatronio. Nothing else down here? Okay.
You wanna see?
No, look enemies I should be able to burn. I must have missed that a second ago. Oh no, this is a new area. How did I get turned around? Oh, whatever.
I really think I'm beginning to get the hang of this magic malarkey.
Fire is extremely effective against rocks. I feel like early Spyro, they were really good about anything that needs to be charged has the like metal armor effect. Anything that doesn't have metal armor is burnable. I think they hold to that convention for basically all of Spyro 1. Let's see. Oh, I just got completely turned around. Wow, what the fuck? Hold on, let me look at the map this time. I'm seeing that the camera spins away from it every time. Here we go.
All this magic is just misdirection, you know? Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there. Abracadabra!
Charge only texture was super distinct. It definitely feels like most of the changes in the remaster are for the worse, other than just like simple mechanical stuff. Like now you can do the Sparks radar by default in all 3 Spyro games. It's like when you're working with kind of the limitations of the PS1, you design around those limitations. It looks good, performs fine for the most part. Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you again.
I see. Hey, it's Jackass. Literally profiting from ownership.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician? My specialty is the amazing extending bridge trick. I'd love to show you, but I'll need a small donation first. For my expenses, you understand. Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus, zigglety zen. Make this bridge get long again.
Kind of seems just a recurring problem with any attempt to do remakes for games this old, and without like completely remaking them from scratch, right?
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni, he steals all my best work. Alakazam!
Not actually repeating the same trick, it's because he stole it. Yeah. Let's clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I think the Resident Evil remakes are pretty good. Spiritually similar, same kind of like basic level layout, but it otherwise is functionally a new game.
Well,
this kind of has the System Shock problem where it's like you were too faithful while redesigning all of the visuals, and kind of those two things in combination don't work. Like, it turns out the level design isn't independent from the visuals. You want to think that that's true. But like, we designed it this way because these are our visual limitations, right? Not because anyone's necessarily consciously thinking about that, but just for the same reason people doing pixel art on CRTs would take advantage of the blurring effect on CRTs, because they were doing the design on the CRT, right? Like, so while they were plopping down the pixels, they were like, oh, if I put a red pixel here, it looks like his eyes are glowing. Wahoo! Eloise. That's a good sign.
Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic, it just keeps bouncing off.
Back at the top of the slide. How the fuck do I get up there? The key as well? Okay, so there's a couple places I can go. Yeti level.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Rendini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited
Amazing
the
Randy.
trolls. All they need is a good bonker on the head to calm them down. And you look like just the Yeti to have. A light tap on the head should sort them out. But be careful, my friends are trying to burrow after them.
Okay. Don't bash the nose.
Well, that did not do it. See, a light...
If I hit a single gnome, it's game over, I guess, is the idea. Oh, I didn't know they run around, yikes. The camera in this really sucks. I need this to be like fully top down. Okay. Because I can kind of force it that way myself. It was originally an overhead camera? Okay, that would make a lot more sense. That section borderline doesn't work at all without an overhead camera. And like if you try to set it overhead yourself, you have to like micromanage it constantly. Oh my god.
Well done! And look, one of my friends dug this up whilst chasing the moles.
Of the 3 ones, this definitely feels they ran out of money. Super zoomed out. Okay. supposed to catch this thing? I see. Fly to the hidden egg. And a couple more gems. Don't have the key yet. Looking for a key, looking for an egg. Try to use the map as a guide, I guess. Whoa. Center Island. Little island here. Box there doesn't do anything. Assume it's going to be on an area that's marked on the map. Recharge the thing. Maybe the map is going to be less helpful. Oh, there it is. Key up here too. God damn it. That's fucking annoying. The hell did this put me? I still need to be flying to get up there. Oh, that's so rude. Okay. At least I know it's in the northwest corner. All the way around. Really could have foreseen that. The thing I really struggle with in this game was what governs enemy respawns. Seems pretty arbitrary. Infinite? Okay. Level complete. Okay. Agent 9's lab. It's the rocket. Did Desert Ruins. Did the Haunted Tomb. Sorceress's lab is the boss, I take it? Speedway I did. Dino Mines I did. Maybe I gotta do that Sorceress one. Only the 100% door or something. That's the one I just did. Okay. I don't see any other levels I haven't done, so. Making sure. Sorceress's lair, excuse me. Gotcha.
Woohoo! Time to kick some sorceress butt!
Into a butt stomp. It's kind of weird. How's that supposed to work? Get her to hit it with an orb or something? Oh, weird as fuck. Were they like ghost platforms on the PS1? I see. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ouch. Too slow to dodge, seems like. hate the controls on this one. That one sucks. Not a fan. I need that one to be able to shoot some of the sheep down, or will the monkey shoot some of them down? Whenever you feel up to it, man. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that does not feel great, I gotta say. There he goes. He just shoots them down occasionally. Don't have to worry about that. Controls on this suck. Not a fan. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall in the fucking lava. I just want to like crash into her so I can get a guaranteed hit. Excuse me, the egg on her staff. George.
Spyro, you've just defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you plan to do next, hmm? Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
Working on it.
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley. You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date. Yeah, by 1,000 years. That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find the rest of the eggs, and, well, Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with
Him, Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? 8 laser punk! Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Promise you'll come visit Avalar soon, okay?
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
That's nice
Sheila.
to say bye to all the
I've been looking
characters.
for Hunter all day. Have you seen him?
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They?
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's out of nowhere.
It's a sad
sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away. Well, I guess we'll have to find the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Obviously, I'm going to finish 100%ing it, but I'll give my thoughts here. I think 3 is the weakest. I think that the idea of having the other characters is cute. I think mostly it works. I guess I wish they went a little bit further with it. I feel like I played another platformer game where one of the sequels really goes in hard on you switching between a bunch of different characters instead of just playing as the one. I can't place it. It's not bad by any stretch. Like, the soundtrack is still good. The level design is still pretty solid. I think it's just kind of the reason they have to introduce the new characters to swap to is because they're running out of design space for making unique Spyro levels, right? And while Spyro is fun, I don't think that there's enough in Spyro to sustain a bunch of sequels if you're just making Spyro, but again, if you're just making more levels. I guess maybe what you do is you just make increasingly silly worlds with really weird ideas, like, I don't know, golfing antelopes or something, right? You can do any number of those things, but as far as the level design goes, I think that they pretty much tap it out in Spyro 1 and 2. And so the extra characters are cool. I guess what I'm describing is what they eventually did, right? Spyro ended up becoming Skylanders, which I've never played those games. I've heard they're kind of bad, or at least mediocre, and they, like, require amiibos to play, right? So they're not, like, really playable. Yeah, I would agree with that. It changes little fundamentally, but each game has a different focus. That's true. You have a lot of the egg guys you're supposed to chase in the first one, and that's basically gone in 2 and 3, outside of a couple gimmick levels. Hey, Ben. I heard that you were a baby and that you don't have any money. Is that true? Are you broke? If we open your wallet, will a poof of dust come out? And then a little fly will fly out? And then you'll hear a little brass instrument make a womp womp noise? I know you hate me. I'll put you down in a second. I love you very much. I'm glad you're eating again. Here, go ahead. You can go. Amiibo's unique to Skylanders. It can't be used for any other game. Ugh. This game is the end of Spyro, right? Like, there's a couple other ones. There's, like, a couple Spyro games for handheld consoles, but none of them are really like these 3. Exploration, quests, and minigames. All in on minigames, yeah. I mean, I guess you can think of the various playable characters as minigames. I do think they did a good job of, like, it's not a big thing to say, okay, here's a, you know, monkey level where it's a rail shooter versus here's a monkey level where it's an FPS versus one where it's third person. Or here's one where it's top down. That's cute. I like the little kangaroo level where it was side scroller. Like, they're trying. Make them distinct from each other without spending a bunch of money on having a bunch of true, totally distinct gameplay loops. Last one Insomniac made. Okay. They immediately follow this up with Ratchet and Clank. Never really jived with Ratchet and Clank. I've played 3 of them now. They're fine. I don't, like, actively dislike them or think they're bad or anything, but it might be that Ratchet and Clank is somewhat dependent on spectacle. Not as bad as Jak. Jak 2 is one of the worst things I've ever put in my brain. I was baffled. And then Jak 1 was fine. To maybe pretty good. So Insomniac is Spyro and then Ratchet and Clank, and now they do Spider-Man games. I only played the first Spider-Man, but it was pretty good, I thought. Oh, shit. Well, apparently you can skip the credits. Didn't mean to do that. It's probably the same credits for the entire trilogy, though, so... Likely have already heard me talk over them for 1 and 2. So we got to do a Sparks level and then the bonus level. And I do have a hard stop tonight, so I don't want to risk going over with Hades, so I might just call it a little early today. We'll see. I thought we had significantly less Spyro than we actually had. Motherfucker, what are you doing here?
Don't worry, Spyro. I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Avalar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that?
Cut his head off.
I've got to be going now. Toodles!
He's a literal capitalist. That's funny. That's really satisfying. You finally get to beat his ass and get all your gems back. They never stopped making them, I see. That there's 10,000 gems in the game and this is the way to have all of them at once. It's really satisfying. Although they make him easy to catch too, unlike the egg thieves. Yeah, this is great. Nice. 8,000 reasons to kick butt.
Double drat! Drat! I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it. I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Well, as long as you're doing labor, man, and not profiting from ownership.
Just before you kicked the Sorceress's big, fat, ugly butt, she built a factory to make robotic bugs. They're meant to fight Sparks, but I don't think they're any match for him.
Bugbot factory. Never heard of Fuse before. Probably the problem. I do think these levels are pretty good. You heard of Sunset Overdrive? Was that an Xbox exclusive? Like a zombie game or something? Oh, it's focus grouped? No kidding. That's why I know of Sunset Overdrive, because like the Xbox One has no exclusives. It's like kind of the beginning of the end of exclusives, especially with Microsoft. So I remember getting the Xbox One because I was obligated to, because my Rock Band catalog is trapped in the Xbox ecosystem. Thinking, what can I play with this? And I was like, oh, this one game. PS4, PS5 are much better. It's a zombie game? Sort of? Like a delightful zombie game? I don't know why that's my association with it. Movement-based open-world zombie shooter that's cartoony. Tony Hawk, interesting. Suck on the 2D traversal while you fight. Okay, that's kind of cool. Goofy cast of characters, community hype, college aging, bunch of focus groups, edgy teenage crowd. Retooling generic cover-based shooter with super gritty cast. Oh, that's annoying. So they almost made Overwatch before Overwatch. Focus grouped out of it. They almost made good Overwatch. I'm still kind of upset that the PvE Overwatch 2 got canceled, because I would have played the heck out of PvE Overwatch. Blizzard is washed. Sucks. Although a thoroughly ship of Theseus company. So. The Blizzard I remember liking has been dead for a very long time. Debugging. Imagine trusting teenagers to tell you what they want accurately. Yeah, even if it is your target audience. Yeah, so like what games are the most popular right now? Like Roblox and Minecraft? And Fortnite, I guess? $111%.
Remember, sparks can break open treasure chests, and using the guidebook, warp you to any level you want.
Oh, that's the reward. Okay. So then there was a door around here. Super bonus round. EA sucks, man. I mean, a hot take alert, but it really does kind of baffle me how bad they really are.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her. This place is where the Sorceress kept all her treasure, but after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, Hunter is around here somewhere. He's been tinkering with one of his new toys all day, and he wants to show it off.
Talk about it a lot, how, like, you know, a lot of reactionary idiots, they do recognize that there's a problem. It's just they fail to diagnose that the problem is with capitalism, and they blame it on some other stupid bullshit. But it's, like, frustrating how there was basically 100% unity on the idea that EA sucks ass. And then 50% of those people didn't go, oh, well, EA sucks ass because of capitalism, right? Resistance, Fall of Man. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Both kind of generic titles. Don't inspire much. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if they made this tech to collect a bajillion gems just for you to be able to chase the bear guy around. Pretty cool. How do they make these guys a little bit easier than the usual egg thieves? At least it feels like it.
Spyro? Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the Sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe. I just finished fixing up.
Kind
an
of crazy
old
you just
submarine.
fight her. There's no like
Why don't you try
cutscene or
taking it
anything
for a
where she
spin?
has any dialogue.
Want to take my sub for a spin? Great! Hop aboard!
So I wonder I have to like wait for the 3 circles all turn red and then I can shoot a homing missile. Okay. It's 7 out of 7. Okay. There aren't any like chests down here. See where you're pointing, bud. Above me. So I have to get like a flying power up to be able to chase those guys down.
Check it out.
This is a cool
the
bonus
world's
stage.
fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we'll get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I'll have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
Lose on purpose.
So, ready to race? Right on! Just don't lose, or my tongue's gonna be a popsicle.
Now, do I need to get all the gems on the first race, or do I get a free race later? No, I have to do tricks to get energy here. Maybe I have to do tricks to get energy? Something else give me energy. So, seeing buttons aren't... Hold triangle in direction. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
So, right up.
shit. Hopefully that's giving enough depending on where it spots me here. Shit. Great. Didn't give that to me. Fuck, he's gonna lose. Okay, well, I'll get it next time. Wow, that's annoying.
So, right on.
This definitely feels a little janky. Yeah, I was crushing it the first time because I got so far ahead of all of them, but there must be some kind of shit they can do. I can get a full bar every time at that first thing if I know to do it. I don't know how I get off kilter there, but I can get a full bar if I do it right. The blue stars are just like a very minor speed boost compared to this one. Let's see. Try not to get all twisty this time. That's the problem. I bump my head on the ceiling and then I can't finish the trick. It's really weird. I feel like it would be really easy if I could hit that all 3 times. Controls are kind of janky. I'll lose again, but I keep getting fucked by the camera, it seems like.
So, right.
I should totally have it because it's not hard, right? I'd rather not make it to the ledge, though. I want to get a full boost bar from spinning enough times here. The problem isn't even that I'm bonking it, it's that like the camera collides with it, which changes the direction I'm facing, so that when I'm holding forward to flip, it makes me flip diagonally. Yeah, because if I can just get a full bar, it lasts me almost the entire track. guess hitting them also gives me boost. Yeah, like right there, see? But I got full bar that time at least. Whoa, just fucking stopped when I got there. Jeez. Okay, I really just need it on the third lap. Yeah, it's extremely janky.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frostbitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom. And we won some shiny stuff, too.
Pretty satisfying. Gems down here we want to get. Gems in this area that I've missed? Doesn't look like it. I know there's the one I have to get from jumping this ramp. Getting a full boost bar was much more valuable. Well, I guess technically I could have probably gotten a full boost bar from there as well. Okay, let me go ahead and... I guess we don't want to suicide. Let me end the track. Well, that's not what I was expecting to happen. What the fuck? I have to do 3 laps once I... Okay, good. Good. All done. Yeah. think this was the submarine. One cost 20,000. I think I had one that was 18,000 around here somewhere. $18,500. I see. Infinite? Cool. One more. Thought I saw him a second ago. Maybe I didn't. There we go. Oh, now it's draining? Interesting. That was the Speedway. One of these is a 20,000 door. This one? I see. Oh, a true final boss.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the Sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you. Your best chance at defeating her is
Not
my
the flying
saucer.
saucer. That thing
I've
sucks.
cast some spells to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time, but the rest is up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
Instead of shooting it where I was, you should have shot it where I was going to be. It's funny how she just doesn't have any dialogue at like the back half of the game. Suck it, Sorceress. Two dragons. That's kind of cool to have the bonus be another boss fight, though. That's probably my favorite 100% post-game secret of the 3 Spyros. Okay. Could have skipped the credits the first time and then let them run the second time, but that's okay. Spyro 3 was fun. Thanks for keeping the Spyro trilogy on subblock. Overall, I had a good time with it. I think that some of the remaster or remake stuff was not for the best, but it didn't make it like the core game is good, so they couldn't ruin it. I enjoyed it, and I think we'll just wrap a little bit early today instead of doing Hades 2. I can't risk going over tonight.